Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan battle video, and today I want to take a look at this EZA physical Goku. So this guy just EZA during the Turles celebration. I kind of want to go through my backlog and get some, showcases on some of these characters that just came out with Turles. I did summon on the Turles banner just a teeny bit, and I got both of the banner units, but not Turles himself, so I'm not really going to do showcases on any of them. But let's try out this Goku here, right? And I think he looks actually kind of interesting. So his super attack effect causes supreme damage, lowers defense, and then raises allies' defense by 30%. So a 30% defensive support on super. And then he changes int key spheres to physical key spheres. Key 2 and attack and defense 130 at the start of turn. Power of Wishes category allies attack and defense 30%, plus an additional attack 25 and defense 50, and chance of performing a crit plus 5% per key sphere obtained. So there's a lot there because he's orb changing and he's supporting. So they're like really giving this guy some nice rolls for power wishes. Like you could float this guy, be orb changing and supporting, right? And then he does get a ton of defense on orb, like 50% per orb. That's a lot. So I think his defense is going to vary depending on the orbs that you get. And then he does double orb changing, another attack 25% per key sphere, for 3 turns when your HP is 59% or less for 3 turns, right? And actually, are we 59% or less? We're pretty close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we are. So I think we did have double orb changing. He's got a little bit extra damage here, right? Now, I would actually want to put him in slot 2 to get all those physical orbs, but he's not going to get an attack off. I'm kind of tempted to do it anyways, though. Let's do it. We're going to make this more of like, let's look at his defense type of turn, because I want to grab this, right? And then look at all these physical orbs here, and he's going to heal us. Watch the healing here. Yeah, he full healed us. So I think that was worth seeing. And now he's at 500k defense start a turn. That was a good chunk of orbs, but with the double orb changing, I like how they set this guy up, because what it is, it's, when you're below 59%, he's double orb changing to help you get more physical orbs, and then he will heal you a whole bunch back. That is actually a really nice display there. So once again, unfortunate this cell had like no health, so we won't get to see the attack stat here. But we'll finish off with the GT duo here, and then we are going to go back in. And we don't even have like his best rotation, because I'm going to pair him with another orb changer. I think Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku is going to look really good with. Now, unfortunately, they got put in the farthest away possible, so I'm just getting the Spirit Bomb Absorb now, so I got to float him. Alright, I think I'm good with the setup like this. So we'll do that. We will do that. Ooh, that's... Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku's going to have a pretty good turn here. Although he wants to be with Super Saiyan, so like he won't look his best, unfortunately. But we're going to use him to make this physical Goku look good. And we are in Red Zone Cell, by the way. So this is like not a pushover fight. But I feel like I read this Goku's kit, and I'm like, I feel like this could be a character that might actually be usable in hard content. And I want to see, like, is he good enough that I want to run him as a Power of Wishes support? And I'm feeling like I might. Although Bulma is obviously the de facto support that you're going to run. So it just depends on how much room you have on your team. But yeah, this GT duo is crazy here. Yeah, they're going to do a lot of damage with all their additionals. They go crazy. And then they're building up damage reduction. Like, they're stupid. They're stupid good. They are really stupid good. Like, the Super Saiyan 3 duo, like, they look more impressive defensively on paper because you see a higher starter turn defense number, but the GT duo has 50% damage reduction, so that's way superior to having higher defense. Oh, and of course, a sliver of health again. Alright, fine. I guess we're going in slot 1, but look at the orb changing coming through. I mean, Bulma orb changing helps too. We're going to leave the GT duo here. And then, yeah, 11 orbs. Okay. We're going to get an attack stat this time, too. So 11 orbs, 435k defense. Which I'm not going to pretend like that's good enough for, like, every red zone stage. But, like, banner unit EZA support character, like, I'm taking that right now, actually. I'm taking that. Because, like, if you're a support character and you can just, like, hang in there on normals. And then 8.3 million. Once again, the orbs have been very good for us. And he's linking okay there, but he's going to link better, I think, with the Super Saiyan Goku. Alright, so let's go again. I don't think I really need to go standby here. No, we'll just keep stacking that defense. 600k defense, we'll take that. And it's sad, but I haven't really used the 8th year anniversary units like a lot. So, like I want to use them more because they're incredibly good. Yeah, 9 mil for these guys. I think these guys are 69%. And then obviously my GT Duo, I rainbowed them on anniversary. So I probably should be using them more because I put a lot of stones into getting them rainbowed. All right, let's see how they're looking here with their, 50% damage reduction, by the way. Once these guys let me get an attack in. There we go. Perfect. And then, yeah, do 14 million. And they got, like, additionals coming up the wazoo. Like, are they going to take out this cell? I mean, they would have to crit. Yeah, they're type disadvantage. So, I would say at this point, I just don't even want them to crit and just give cell more life for the next rotation. Otherwise, they're going to go crazy. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. That's fine. Keep the additionals coming. Keep them coming, boys. Keep them coming. Man, that's a lot of damage we're outputting here, too. They're crazy. Sure, no crits the whole way. Wow. A quad. Sure, we'll just put up like a, 45 million attack set. Sure. Well, let's go crazy. Man, that was crazy. All right, and then this Gohan, my one World Tournament gem unit. I like him a lot. Oh, but he's going to eat some damage. I mean, he is guarding. He stacks defense, but he hasn't really stacked that much. Yeah, 182. That's fine. That's fine. All right, now this is the rotation I want. Now, we're not getting supported here, but... I don't know if the physical orbs are going to drop. Actually, if I do this, will the physical orbs actually link together nice? I'm kind of tempted to do this. But remember, the physical unit in slot 1, like they do, like he will defense support the whole rotation. I kind of want to see that too. Let's try 7 orbs. Let's see what happens with 7. So 327k defense. Okay, it's all right. All right, and we'll get some orbs there. And then you... Do I need to use a Whis here? I don't want the run to die, right? Or I have Ghost Usher. I'm going to risk it. I think we could survive a super here. Let's see what happens. I really don't want this run to get ruined, so please don't. Oh, 23k normals, okay. 4.2, yeah. So, I mean, he's really going to fluctuate with the orbs, for sure. Okay, double-digit normals after super, though. Oh, he's getting supered. All right, what are we taking here? I guess we're testing out his tanking ability. 500k. Oh, we live, though. Wow. Okay, so what would be cool? Here's what I'm going to do. Assuming we don't die this turn, which I don't think he's going to kill us on normals here. I think the rest of the rotation is fine on normals. I'm tempted to Ghost Usher next turn, keep the health low. Well, I don't know. He already triggered his 59%, so that's a once only. Yeah, so he doesn't get that again. Yeah, he's already had his double. Oh, that's why the attack went down too, by the way. That makes sense. So we had our 3-turn buff, right? So with that 3-turn buff up, like 8 mil, because remember, he gets an extra 25% attack per orb. That's why we got that 8 mil. So without that, he's only like 7 orbs is like actually a decent amount of orbs, and we only got 4 mil. So his attack takes a huge dip. Which is fine because I see him as a floating support anyways. Well, Bulma could be healing us up here, couldn't she? I think that's what's going to happen. So, I don't want to use any standbys here. We're just going to do this. And I know we're getting supered immediately. We have damage reduction. But we're going to do this. Wow, 28k. But watch Bulma. Bulma's going to take care of business here. Bulma's going to give us that full heal we want. Bam. Almost a full heal. Just short of a full heal. Vegeta here, a little less. Yeah, he had his defense lowered a little bit, but we're fine. We have the damage reduction. And then 13 mil. Yeah, Bulma coming out with the healing. So yeah, there's no point in keeping our health low, because that's a once only effect, right? And Cell's going to be out of here for sure. This is the glass cannon phase of Cell. Yeah, this GT duo, they really cook, don't they? They are fantastic. There's a reason they're one of the best units in the game. They're like a top 5, maybe top 3 unit in the game. Yeah, they're crazy. All right, so here we go. This is going to be a good turn with support. Now this Cell here be hitting hard. So, wow, 87k defense start a turn, huh? Let's go ahead and get that. That's not good. I think, because we got supered and our defense was lowered. I think I'm just going to Ghost Usher this turn because this is looking nasty. We're going to do this. With 10 orbs, yeah, 222k defense, which not very good. But I think we are definitely on a defense lower turn right now. 10 mil for this guy. We'll take it. And then 5.8 with 10 orbs, yeah. So a lot of his damage is locked behind the 59% or less HP. But I would say if we're thinking of him as a floating support unit that orb changes, I don't mind like 4 to 5 mil attack stats at all. So I think he's actually fine. What do we do here? We'll just go like this. And we'll go like that. We're not going to use any standbys here. We don't need no standbys. 700k defense for the Super Saiyan 3, huh? But he's got no like damage reduction, right? So it's just raw defense. This Dokkan, oh, actually, this is the last phase of sell, isn't it? So yeah, this is probably going to be it for the showcase. We'll go crazy here, though. We'll end it with a big attack set. I mean, the year 8's definitely like kind of took over the fight for sure. But I would say this Goku, I guess I would call him the Power of Wishes Goku, or the Turles movie Goku. I think he's a solid support option. I don't know that he's going to be your top choice ever. Like, obviously, you're going to go Bulma as your first support unit on this team. I guess I'd have to look at the roster, but like, you know, even that Tech World Tournament Gohan's pretty solid, but I think this Goku's kind of like right there with him. So I think like if you are looking for a unit that actually supports, that can maybe hang against normals in Red Zone, you could use this Goku, but I feel like he's not going to be tanking anything. Like, you might just need to give him a full dodge build, to be honest, if you think you want to run him as a support unit, right? So anyways, guys, there you go. Let me know what you think of this Goku. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you all on the next one.